دقل يا فتحاوي يا ابو الكلاشنكوف وغيرك ما يحلالي يا ابو الكلاشنكوف دقل يا فتحاوي يا ابو الكلاشنكوف وغيرك ما يحلالي يا ابو الكلاشنكوف.
He has also co-written a story about a Palestinian young man called Hamam, and I'm delighted to be joined by Hamam and his father Mohammed now. Hamam is a young man who inspires writers to tell a story because he's endured things that no child should ever endure. Now he wants to try to communicate his pain to the world, but for reasons that will become clear, he may not be able to do this, so we will be speaking with his father about his story. Thank you all for coming to the show today.
Thank you.
Nandita, if I can start with you, the Friendship Association, Camden and Abu Dis, how long has that been functioning?
Well, more than 5 years now, and we've been trying to bring the issue of Palestine to people in Camden by letting people understand, by letting them meet people and hear people's direct stories so that they understand how the human rights violations in Palestine affect people just like them.
And the friendship that you have now formed between Hamam and your group has brought them over here. You funded the trip. Tell us a little bit about the speaking tour that they're doing at the moment.
Well, it's a very local speaking tour in Camden because the idea is that if each place in Palestine is twinned with a different place in Britain, then we have a lot of people across Britain talking about Palestinian human rights. We're trying to build a movement, and I think that's happening. There was a twinning conference in Birmingham on Saturday which showed how many twinning places there are. So we've done a speaking tour which goes from school to school and to different meetings.
Now I could meet Hamam. Hamam, if you feel comfortable about speaking to me, let me know. If you'd rather your father gave me answers, let me know.
إذا بتحب تحكيها أنت خليها إنه فيك تحكي، وإذا بتفضل أيك يحكي عنك كمان ما في مشكلة.
There's no problem. He'll be happy to talk to you. Thank you. Last December the 28th, you were on the streets of Abu Dis. Why were you on the streets of Abu Dis, and what happened that day?
بقانون القانون الأول السنة الماضية ب 28 الشهر كنت أنت على طريق أبو ديس. شو كنت عم تعمل وشو صار معك بهذاك النهار؟
كنا طالعين مظاهرة لمسيرة احتجاجية على إخواننا في غزة.
He was on a demonstration, a peaceful demonstration to support the people of Gaza.
You were peacefully demonstrating, as you say. What happened when the Israeli soldiers approached the demonstration of Palestinians?
شو صار وقت ما اجوا جنود الإسرائيليين؟
وقفنا في وجههم وعطيتها صارت بلشوا فينا غاز وقنابل
They started gassing us and throwing bombs at us when we were just standing there.
Mohammed, your son got injured. Could you explain how he became injured?
One of the soldiers shot him only from 2 meters. 3 shooting, rubber shooting in his head. Then they left him down on the floor. 1 hour. He lost a lot of his blood. شو يعني بعد ذلك كان في غيبوبة تامة.
He was shot by 3 rubber bullets in the back of the head by the soldiers, and he was left for an hour while he bled out, and as he bled out he went into a complete coma.
And you are now speaking about your experiences. Why is it important for you to share this, do you feel?
ليش برأيك المهم إنه الواحد يحكي عن التجارب اللي مرقتوا فيها؟
حتى نوقف الجرائم اللي تمارس ضد أطفال الشعب الفلسطيني بالتحديد وكل أطفال العالم.
We want to stop the crimes that are happening against the Palestinian children specifically, but also all children in the world shouldn't have to suffer in this way.
Thank you very much for coming on to remember the children of Palestine, and good luck, Hamam, with your recovery, and good luck with your speaking tour of London.
Thank you.
So.